Hello, my name is Ashish, and today we are going to discuss about merge sort. Well, sorting is an algorithm where we sort, as in where we rearrange the elements in an array to form an order of ascending or a descending manner. In here we have taken an array which is of length 8 for simplicity, and we're gonna see how a merge sort is being used over here and how the algorithm works, and then we are gonna go through a pseudocode that we have. So first of all, in merge sort, I want you to imagine two things. This is usually done recursively, and this is done by divide and conquer rule. So in this array that we have, what we're gonna do first is split the array into half and keep on splitting until we have separate elements, separate elements with size 1. So in the first step, what we will do, we make a split and divide them into two parts. In the third step, we will divide them again. 9, 3, sorry, it was really close. 7 and 1, we are going to divide them again. So 2, 8, 5, 4, 9, 3, 7, and 1. The real magic happens when we are trying to join them. So what we are gonna do when we try to join them or merge them is basically we are gonna arrange them step by step in a ascending order. So if you see over here, and we are going to arrange them in a manner that we are merge them. We are going to merge them in a manner that we have divided them. So if you see, 8 and 2 are to be joined. So 2 is the smallest, so they will remain intact as 2 and 8. Then there is 5 and 4. So the 4 will come in front because obviously 5 is bigger than 4. So 4 and 5. Then we are going to join these two. So 9 and 3 will become 3 and 9. 3 and 9. Then we have 7 and 1, and they are going to become 1 and 7. Right? 1 and 7. Now that we have two elements, so the merging will happen with the comparison of the first elements of both the arrays, basically. So if we are joining these two, so first element is 2, and then this array's first element is 4, so 2 is the smaller, so 2 will come first, then we are gonna kick out the 2 now. And what is left now is 8 is the first element, 4 is the first element. Comparing both of them will give me 4. Now we are gonna kick it out, and then we have the first element as 5, and now the first element is 8. So 5 will come, and then 8. Similarly, we will have another one over here. 3 and 1 is to be compared, so 1 will come, kicking 1. Then 3 and 7 are going to be compared. Now 3 is going to come, now kicking 3. Now 9 and 7 is going to be compared, so 7 will come, kicking 7. Now 9 will come. Similarly, over here, 1 and 2 are going to be compared. 1 will come, kicking 1. Then 2 and 3 are going to be compared. 2 is going to come, kicking 2. 3 and 4, 3 is going to come, kicking 3. 4 is going to come now, comparing 4 and 7. So kicking 4, similarly 7 and 5, so 5 is going to come. Then now 7 and 8, so 7 is going to come. Now 8 and 9 are going to be compared, so 8 will come, and the rest 9. Now we have an array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9 in an arranged manner. And this is our sorted array. The time complexity that is we are experiencing over here is n of log n And to understand it, we can intuitively think in a way that the manner that we are dividing these are log of n, and for each we are traversing through them to sort it. So that is n. So n into log n. And interestingly, if we have say 8 elements, then the depth of the division and the merge would be basically 3. So in the manner 2 is to 3, because we are dividing them equally. Similarly, if I am taking 16, it will be into 4, 32, then it will be 5, and so on. Get it? Then let's come to the pseudocode. So the merge sort will have one main function, and this function is basically is a recursive function which is calling itself from here, and over here it is basically doing this part of division. Let me make a clear boundary. Yes, this part is this, making a clear division, and the whole this thing where we are basically rejoining is being handled by this part. Okay, let's understand this. So whenever we have we are taking a merge sort function with an array A, and whenever we have the length of the array as 1, we are basically returning the array. So that happens when we reach this stage, right? So this is this. Okay. So well, first if you have a length of 8, then it will not enter here, it will come here. It will be divided into 2 parts, array 1, array 2. Then the array 1 will recursively go again to be divided into 2 equal halves. So it's a recursion happening over here. And whenever we are hitting the stage that it will have a unit length of 1, then it will be returned over here, and the return value will be a merged value basically. So coming to the merged one, so we are taking 2 arrays over here, array 1 and array 2. Then there is another array that we are defining, that is array 3. While we have elements in array 1 and in array 2, till then we are basically putting elements into the array 3, basically merging them. So for example, say we take 2, 8 and 4, 5, and array 1 is 2, 8, and array 2 is say 4 and 5. And while we have array 1 and array 2 elements, we are comparing the first values over here, the 2 and the 4, and whichever is the smaller one, we are putting it into another array, that is say 2, and we are removing that from that array 1. So now array 1 is of single unit and it is of 2 units. Similarly, we will compare again, and it will come to the else condition after that, where array 2 will have the starting element of the array 2 will be greater than the starting element of the array 1, and the 4 will come over here. And similarly, we will get 2, 4 and 5 and 8 and so on. And at one point it might happen that we will exhaust one array, and the array the second array will have all the elements. For example, say we already have something like 2, 4 and 5, 8. So first this will be compared with this, and 2 will come, then 4 will be compared with this, then 4 will come, and now it is exhausted. This doesn't exist. Then it will come to this, where while array 1 has elements, then basically in our case array 1 doesn't have any element. Array 1, array 2 for simplicity, and array 1 doesn't have any element as of now. So it will come to the array 2. Array 2 has the elements. So one by one it will feed the array, this third array, all the values from the array 2. So completing the merged array basically, and it will return this, and this will go to the block again, and the same thing will happen. So a recursion will happen, and that's how we are gonna divide it in the first part, and then recurse it, and then merge them, and then put them back together in a manner that they are sorted as of now. I I hope you have understood this thing. Thank you.